Welcome into wallsports.com. I'm Brian Duvall along with College Park head coach Richard Carson. Coach, 3-0, real excited. The fans, the school is all pumped up about a 3-0 start. Final non-district game going into Clearbrook. What kind of challenge do they present?
A great challenge. I mean, they played 2 or 3 playoff games last year. You know, we lost probably in the last play of the game to them last year. Season didn't fare well after that. It wasn't a good turn. It was kind of a bad turning point for us last year, to be honest with you. So, you know, they're a well-coached team. Coach Lanier, we've coached against each other many times over the years, and so they're a playoff football team. And I think that, you know, it will be a great challenge and an opportunity to get better and learn some things about ourselves.
Close game last week against Katy Taylor, escaped with a 14-13 win. I know it's just a small margin, but this week in practice, I know the guys have got to be excited about a 3-0 start, one more non-district game to go before you start district, get a bye. How's this week of practice and preparation been?
It's been a good week. I mean, because we, you know, at home everybody's telling them how wonderful they are. You know, here we're talking to them about how good we can be and, you know, what we need to do to get better. So, you know, we're not, you know, and we talked a little bit about last year. We were at this point last year. And, you know, and we want our season to turn out different, and so we have to do some things different. But the kids have practiced well. They're excited about it, and so, you know, we don't have a lot of trouble getting them motivated.
Coach, let's talk about from an injury standpoint, where are you going into this game? We're
pretty good. You know, offensively, you know, we had a couple offensive linemen that have had some kind of non-football deals that we've had to deal with, and we got Joseph Robbins back, and he's played a little bit the last couple weeks, so that's going to be good. And hopefully we'll get Ricky Hinton back in the next week, and then Scott McNamara had some surgery back. So, I mean, that was all kind of non-football deals, so we've been kind of living without him right now. Defensively, Eric Harrell kind of tweaked his shoulder in this last game, and he's one of our defensive leaders, but, you know, he won't play this week, and we're going to rest him and have him ready to go by the time district hits.
Coach, looking at from the preseason standpoint, it was a majority of it was that the defense was going to lead this team to where the goals that you guys wanted to go. Do you still feel that defense has got to lead the way, or do you feel that offense is coming along these first 3 games?
Well, the offense is coming along. We're growing. Again, I mentioned, you know, we had some kind of non-football related stuff with our offensive linemen, and so it all starts with those guys. I think we've handled it well. We've gotten better. We'll be excited to get those guys back and give us some depth. But defensively, they're going to lead the way. I mean, that's our guys are over there, our experienced guys, and we think, you know, some of our better players are over there. You know, so they have done a great job to this point, and we expect it, and we expect it to continue.
Coach, let's talk about the keys to victory, to going in down to Clearbrook, across town, and coming out 4-0. What are the keys to win?
I think the number one deal is we've got to take care of the football, and it's about an 80% chance of rain on Friday. So, I mean, it's going to be wet, and that's okay. We had about an hour lightning delay and rain in this last one, and had to deal with wet football. So we've done that already this year. So, but we've got to take care of the football on offense and score when we have opportunities. They run a slot, kind of a double slot option Navy attack on offense, and they'll eat up a lot of clock. So, I mean, we've got to make sure when we have our opportunities, you know, that we take advantage of them. You know, defensively, we have to play assignment football. We can't give up big plays. We had to make them drive the length of the field if they're going to score. And then we've been good. We've won the turnover battle all year long so far. So we need to make sure that we win the turnover battle and take it away from them more than we give it up.
Coach, thank you much for your time. And folks, for the latest on the Cavaliers, keep it right here to wallsports.com.